I'm going to show you what a really good factory packaged bag should look like when you get it, either from Coach, from the outlets, from Macy's, or any of the other third-party stores. I got this yesterday at Macy's. It is in a box. It's a Coach Cassie, which I got in stone blue. And what I wanted to do was show you what factory packaging looks like. I have my oxblood Cassie over there. So it should come in a nice plastic bag with Coach on it. And what they usually do is have it kind of taped up. And what you want to look for is everything should be wrapped up. The tags should be on. I took a little bit of this off yesterday when I was doing the unboxing, but I didn't take all the stuffing out from inside, so it's pretty much like how it came. So it comes with this kind of, it's not styrofoam, but it's kind of a foam wrapping to protect it. And that just comes off. And then, put this in the box. Oh, this came off, but this is actually wrapped around. Let me show you how that looks. At least with the Cassies. It wraps around like that. So you see a peak of color at the top, the bottom. And so you just take this off, and usually you can just slide it off. Okay. And then, here's the packaging. So it has a protective foam here, a cardboard insert, foam for the handle, hang tags covered, all the hardware is covered except for the front here. The strap should be wrapped also, as you can see here, and hooked on with a little tag. Here's the tag here. This is how it should look with a little piece behind here. So we're going to go ahead and totally take this apart. I'm going to keep this. I love the color much more than I thought I would. So first I'm going to slip out this little piece here. I keep all the pieces, and I usually stuff it all back up when I put it away. My Cassie back there hasn't been put away since I got her. That's how much I love it. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and open her up. You'll see there's this cardboard sleeve, some protection here, which you can just slip out. We'll take out the innards here in a minute. I'll go ahead and close this up. There should be some foam protecting these little edges here of the handle. Okay. We're going to slip off. Okay, let me just undo this. We're going to take off the foam covering from the strap. So you have this big sneaky piece. Okay. So, you know, inspect the hardware. It should look nice and fresh, no marks on it. Usually it'll have some little protection things on the edges here. Also this plastic that you can just slide off like that. So we're going to take that off. We'll set that aside for now. Also with the Cassies, they have the foam that protects the inside, because there's actually 3 sections. Show you that. You can see here. You can actually notice this a little bit more, these sections with the color block. With the monotone, you don't notice it quite as much, but those come out. We also have protection for the back pocket. Things that I look for right away, any kind of rippling, scratches on the front, because that's where people are going to see it the most. I see something here, but that's just part of the pebble leather. And then if you turn it around the back, this one I noticed yesterday had a little bit of, yeah, right here, a little bit of rippling, but I put my phone in here, so what's going to happen is that's going to pop out. That should be fine. And I'm not so worried about the back side as I am the front. Okay, next we'll go ahead and take off the wrapping on the handles. That's just simply tearing it from the seam. And you'll see they even have plastic, see that? On the little edges here. Let's go ahead and go into the inside. I'm gonna open this up. There's 3 sections here. So we're gonna take out the padding from the first pocket. And if you notice, there's a cardboard insert. Oops. And they put more paper. Let me just grab this that fell. Grab more paper. So this makes it nice and sturdy on the inside. They have this roll for the middle section, which is bigger. I'm going to pull all this out. Okay, you should have, there's just more packing here. You should have a nice dust bag, a New York dust bag, which is, you know, a silk dust bag. Okay, and on the inside they usually give you some little packets, silicone packets. So I'll put those aside. Next we're going to pull out the back section here. And so there's more paper. And then if you look on the inside, they've got everything wrapped. They've got this back insert here wrapped. They have the zipper, which you always need to check to make sure it zips nicely. A little care card, which I'll leave in there for now. They have, see that covering for the little tabs? You can hold those while you're unzipping it. Those should come right out. And then they even have this insert here where the Storybook Creed is. Okay, so that should be everything on the inside. And then they have the tag. I'm going to leave the tag on for now. And here's the hang tag. Should be able to pull that out. And that's what the tag looks like. And then they even have even more covering for the dark copper there hardware. Just make sure that that's nice and tight. I know some of the girls use shrink wrap, but you can get at a hardware store to keep them on. Usually it's the 1941 hang tags, which are a little bit heavier, that might fall off. But yep, there you go. Okay, I've got a new bag to unbox or unwrap. I took it out of the box just now, and it's in here. This was supposedly a reserve on the outlet site. This is in a plastic bag, but it's not the Coach, you know, regular plastic bag, so I'm hoping it's not a return. We shall see. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and start taking the bag off. I have 2 bags behind me. One is the Cassie, and that's in stone blue. And then I brought out my new Chase because I wanted to compare the size. This is a hobo, supposedly. Okay, so we're going to take this off. All right. And it's just some tissue. It's not, you know, the regular factory wrapping. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's kind of dented. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this is dented, and the leather's kind of yucky. Little spot there. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really wrapped up. Sure smells good. This is the tag, and they took off the pricing on it. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's F54868. Definitely looks like a older bag that's been used. I'm gonna see if I can return it. This is the strap. It's a little bit thin. It is an all leather bag, which is neat. So on the inside, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is all leather. It's got a Creed. The zip pocket was open. There's 2 slip pockets in the back here. Sure smells good. But yeah, it's definitely a return.